Teddy Roosevelt didn't play polite politics. He broke monopolies, exposed corruption, and told Congress to its face when it was full of cowards. He believed government existed to serve the people, not corporations, not parties, not insiders. Drop him into today, he wouldn't waste a second clearing his throat. He'd walk into Washington like a bull and call out all what's rotting directly by the name, no sugarcoating. First thing he'd see, a Congress paralyzed by two parties who would rather destroy each other than fix a single problem. He'd say, you turn the government into a publicity contest, not a service. And he wouldn't be wrong. Trust busting? He fought the biggest companies in America with nothing but the law in his own spine. Today, he sees corporations so large they make old monopolies look like corner stores. Companies influence legislation, shaping rules, and particularly writing policy through lobbyists. He'd call it what it is, unchecked private power controlling public institutions. Bureaucracy? He fought to make agencies efficient and accountable. He'd look at today's mess, bloated departments, overlapping authority, zero consequences, and he'd say you built the machine where responsibility goes to die. Political courage? Roosevelt said leaders needed moral backbone. He'd see politicians too scared to upset donors, too dependent on polls, too desperate to please their base, and he'd tear them apart. You don't lead, you wait to see what's safe. Parties? He hated party machines in his own time and called them corrupt to their faces. Today, he'd see Democrats and Republicans both serving interest groups first and voters last. He'd say both sides became the very machines he spent his life smashing. The public? He'd see Americans arguing over headlines while the real deal's happening behind closed doors, and he'd call it the biggest victory for the political class in a century. Teddy's conclusion wouldn't be poetic. It'd be blunt. You don't have a government problem. You have a courage problem. And every institution is running on fear, money, and convenience instead of duty. Roosevelt believed a republic only works when the leader's willing to bleed for it. He'd look at us today and say, this country isn't failing. Your leadership is.